All right, everybody, we're here for our main event here in Weirton for Meltdown. It looks like we're going to have the new ugly Edric Everhart out here first, our heavyweight champ. Keeps that title just by the skin of his nose each and every time we see him out here.
Yeah, he had a wonderful encounter with Brandon Kay, and now I think he's got himself another doozy of a battle.
Chris LeRusso, former Black Diamond Wrestling heavyweight champ. It's an uphill battle. You know, Chris LeRusso has pretty much vowed to not let Edric keep that title.
No.
I mean, he told Edric that the hard part was keeping that belt. LeRusso said it's easy to win it, but it's a lot harder to keep it. And LeRusso is going to keep Edric on his toes here.
Yeah, and you got to say it was a lot easier for him to even win it because he found himself getting these envelopes that was turned out it was what? Who? Ronnie Starks?
Ronnie Starks, yeah. Feeding
envelopes of title shots and cashed it in against Tony Johnson after a grueling matchup he had and found himself champion.
And that's how Edric stole it. And that's how the Black Hand stole all the titles.
Well,
except for the tag team gold. And, you know, they didn't exactly win those by hook. They won them by crook.
Yeah, so I think that's how the Black Hand is kind of led.
And that's how they've become dominant here.
Well, this could be the first night that their dominance ends because we have someone named Chris LeRusso who's been around the block, has had the title himself, and he's played by, the dirty tricks before, so he's not going to get fooled. He's going to know if Edric's pulling, something sleazy, he's going to know.
And, Chris LeRusso's in a class all of his own. LeRusso's been almost on a bigger stage recently. He's been on Ring of Honor shows.
Sure.
I mean, Chris LeRusso has everything it takes to propel himself forward in the wrestling industry. So let's get to the introductions here.
Challenger. Here's the former Black Diamond Wrestling heavyweight champion from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He is the Heir Apparent, Chris LeRusso.
And introducing the champion from the south side of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He weighs in at none of your damn business. He is the reigning, the defending, and undisputed Black Diamond Wrestling heavyweight champion, Weirton, West Virginia. I present to you, Edric Everhart!
Funny to see Ronnie Starks being disrespected again, just like he was not so long ago by the Black Hand, left up high and dry.
Yes, he was. Marcus Mann didn't feel, I guess, that his intros were sufficient enough for the champion Edric Everhart. So, and Edric just throwing his cap right at Ronnie Starks here. As Jake Aaron made Ronnie basically the whipping boy here.
Well, he's been there before. I think he got Tim Cash was bullying him around, or so to speak, telling him what to do, and now Jake Garrett's telling him what to do.
I can't say Ronnie doesn't deserve it.
Well, he gets himself in some of those sticky situations.
Absolutely,
just when you thought you were going to like a guy like Ronnie Starks.
Yeah, I thought he had turned himself around.
Yeah, you stood up for him.
Yeah, I did.
Well,
and I was made the fool. But
hey, we've all been there.
I guess you just can't.
Oh, look at that.
Marcus Mann, I think he was spitting water.
He did spit water at him. Oh, that's just enough. Just
Edric,
enough to get the start.
Trying to take early advantage here. Off the ropes here.
Oh, my.
Man, with a ton of speed.
Yeah.
LeRusso with that forearm and a clothesline to back it up. And a back elbow. And Edric
he's reeling.
taking it to the outside here.
Smart move because they were moving 100 miles per hour there.
Absolutely. Edric trying to slow it down. That's probably a smart idea here. Edric likes a more methodical pace.
Chris LeRusso welcoming in.
Here.
Giving a helping hand to get back in the ring there.
Well, Edric is not happy about what's going on here.
Better watch himself. He's getting counted there.
Shut up!
Getting close here. He's going to have to get back in there if he wants to continue this match. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he'll get himself counted out. If he gets himself counted out, he'll still be champion.
Look, LeRusso's smart.
LeRusso stopped the count there.
Well, he knows. Edric's got the championship advantage here. You don't have to win this match.
No, he doesn't.
You just can't lose by pinfall or submission.
He can't be pinned or submitted. You're right about that, Bobby. Edric, I think Edric's getting into an altercation, or at least taunting a fan out there. Almost.
Gotta keep your head in the game.
Absolutely.
You're going against Chris LeRusso here. You're not going against, a member of the Casserole family. We're all pretty easy pushovers. But you're going against the Heir Apparent.
Ooh, they're walking back up here.
Ooh.
LeRusso has those skills.
Oh, he moves quick.
Absolutely.
It's like seamless out there.
LeRusso does train in jiu-jitsu.
Oh, does he?
So LeRusso does have a bit of an MMA background.
Does he have a red belt? Because it looks like he's wearing one.
I'm honestly not sure what skill level Chris LeRusso is currently at, but I know he does train. Oh, right there, a thumb to the eye.
Oh.
It looks like from Edric Everhart. Ooh. Edric pulling him over with the arm there.
Oh, a little taste of your own medicine there.
Working the arm here.
Now what is work? Oh,
just keeping LeRusso down. Oh, and he was grabbing for the pinky there, and LeRusso.
Oh, see him pork that hand there.
Edric, I'm sure, is not happy about that.
Now this is all about leverage here. How you can get out of this. Ooh.
Right there we go.
Keeping him grounded, taking out his arm.
LeRusso taking early control of this match. Being the ring general that he is.
Well, he's got him in the middle of the ring there. Edric's going to have to figure out a way to get out of this hold.
He's definitely going to have to fight back here. There's a way to fight back with a shot right there.
Yeah.
Edric trying to throw him out, but I guess Edric thinks he's sly here.
Look at that! What a catapult! There
LeRusso
you go, crowd.
Right to the outside.
Crowd is into that. As the same goes, you can't let him stay out there for too long, though.
No, you can't.
It's all about the championship gold here.
Making
LeRusso
Marcus
knows.
back off here. Looks like he's going to go for a slingshot here, maybe into the post. But
I couldn't.
Oh man!
You see his back, his head hit that post.
Yeah, LeRusso his back and his head hit. Looks like the turnbuckles almost. Partially hit the post, partially hit the turnbuckles here.
Either way, that's not. It's not any padding there.
Both these men fighting on the outside here. Edric bringing him back in, and an elbow working the head there.
Funny to see how things change so quickly. You come with a catapult cross body, you go for a slingshot, it misfires, and you find yourself on the back, on your back in the mat there.
That's all it takes. Really, all it takes is one move to change the advantage here. And Edric, again with another shot to the head of Chris LeRusso here. Basically, I guess scrambling his brains a little bit here.
A little bit.
It'll set him off his game.
He is an animated character he's in the middle of a match here. He's just a unique individual, the new ugly.
And jaw-jacking with fans, almost getting into an altercation with one.
It hasn't cost him a match yet, so I guess you can get away with it.
Yeah, he's gotten away with it so far. And again, Edric having his foot right in the face, and here comes Marcus Mann.
And I think that's a huge reason why he hasn't gotten any trouble with the jaw-jacking and the antics right here. I mean, it all goes into play. Edric, acting like that, the referee doesn't think anything different, so you get Marcus Mann on the outside choking LeRusso.
And you got...
is he showing off his guns
there?
Yeah.
Edric Everhart thought we all bought tickets to a gun show here.
No, we bought tickets to a LeRusso show here.
LeRusso,
Hopefully we won't have to ask for a refund.
That sit-out drop using the hair of Chris LeRusso.
Pretty much hitting that same head and back area that he got with that slingshot earlier.
Yeah, when he countered the slingshot there, LeRusso going into that turnbuckle, and it's been downhill for LeRusso ever since.
Yeah.
And oh man, he's just rubbing the point of the elbow right there into the side of the head and neck here.
Ugh.
LeRusso.
That's worse than a Vulcan nerve pinch.
And LeRusso trying to fight out here.
Yeah, I got to get out of that. Oh, he's got him by the arm, doesn't he?
Some strength here. I think,
yeah, a little bit.
You know, both men I think are pretty evenly matched as far as strength goes. LeRusso is probably a bit faster, but
I didn't look at the tail of the tape.
He wasn't faster on that exchange.
Oh. Who's the taller man who weighs more? You know, somebody get cage match up.
Like I said, I do believe both men are pretty evenly matched. Edric now in control, keeping control here.
LeRusso's looking around. I think he's seeing something. Seeing the bright lights.
Bright lights, or maybe seeing some stars.
Look, he's grabbing on. I don't know. What's the tactics there? Hey, it worked. It got him in the corner. Got him on his feet. But not so good now.
No.
Is that a rabbit punch? Come on.
Yeah, he was punching right to the head there and sent him straight into that turnbuckle.
I don't know if those are legal.
LeRusso just out on the ground here.
Oh, there he is again.
Edric distracting the ref as Marcus takes
He's
some
not
damage.
your friend, Ryan. He's not your friend. Don't think that hug means something. What are they chatting about?
You know, those are just the tactics of the new ugly.
Yeah, and it's working for him.
Oh, LeRusso. He almost he was trying to block that roll up there. Well,
he almost
that
got
inside
him.
cradle, but double chop here from Edric Everhart. Almost lost that belt real quick.
Yeah, it was a close call there.
Again, he tried to block that inside cradle there. All right, Edric choking Chris LeRusso here.
Just doesn't seem like LeRusso can get get himself back to his feet long enough to fight.
Definitely not.
Had a little bit of going, but Edric seems to be using some dirty tactics along with Marcus Mann. And LeRusso had to know that he was going to be fighting against this in this match. You haven't seen a Marcus Mann match without him getting involved. You haven't seen Edric Everhart.
Oh, he clipped off his suspenders.
Ooh!
And then got him right in the gut.
He's fighting for it.
Absolutely. I mean, if nothing else, Chris LeRusso will fight back.
Yeah, he's still not on his feet. There we go. He's on his feet now. That's when he's at his most dangerous. Here we go.
Irish whip reversals here.
Oh, not enough.
Edric again mugging for the camera. That could be it.
Oh,
only a 2 count here.
The mugging.
Very close.
Taking a little long. Like you said, this is only a matter of, instants and moments. The fact is, you hit somebody with a clothesline like that, you go for the pin. If you mug for a little bit, that's that 1 extra second that gets, LeRusso can get that shoulder up.
And LeRusso attempting to fight back here. And so far it's been all for naught. Edric again gained control part of the way through here, and come on, now he's just being cocky and arrogant here. That's not going to help you against Chris LeRusso. That's for sure. Calling for this punch here. And nails it.
Man, LeRusso has to be hurt. There's no doubt about it that I think that shot earlier in the fight has taken him off his game.
Absolutely.
Edric is just
he's telling the fans that this is for them. And with another one.
I hate to say this, but our Black Diamond champion, if he gets a win over Chris LeRusso, that's a huge deal.
It's going to be a huge upset, that's for sure.
And you don't normally say that about a champion, but what do we got here? A little bit of heart.
LeRusso.
Oh my goodness, wow.
Edric, I think Edric tried to block it there. He almost did. But then LeRusso is finally able to hit that
Oh
STO.
my goodness, that move almost knocked. I mean, if he had his suspenders still on, they'd be flying off.
Yeah, absolutely. And
That was high impact, and that might be the equalizer.
both men here.
Ooh.
Edric fighting back and forth. LeRusso still has some fight left.
Oh my goodness.
LeRusso coming back. LeRusso now in control.
Jeez. Just a barrage of moves.
LeRusso off. Oh,
Ooh.
knocks Edric
Oh.
right out of the ring.
That's the break he needed. And look at it.
LeRusso
Not hesitating.
definitely not.
He's after him.
They're moving around the ring here. And we see both men out here fighting on the outside.
And let's not forget
Oh,
Rudolph
man.
calling.
Oh,
counting
wow.
there.
Edric almost hitting our cameraman there. And he gets whipped into the barrier.
Yeah, I got to get him in the ring to get the win there.
LeRusso motioning to Marcus Mann here. Oh, LeRusso right to the gut. Sunset
Oh,
flip
my
here.
goodness. Oh.
Edric trying to hold on.
Uh-oh.
Marcus Mann helping him hold on. Ron Rudolph seeing
Oh.
it, kicking him.
Oh,
that
my
could be
goodness.
it right here.
I think that almost slingshotted him with more momentum there.
I think so too.
Oh, very close one there. I think LeRusso might have thought he had him.
LeRusso attempting another slingshot here, but this time in the ring.
Oh, that's why he hits it.
Got it, Edric right into that turnbuckle. A shot right to the back of the head. I was going to clothesline him there, but really it ended up being more of a punch or a forearm to the back of the head of Edric Everhart, almost causing a 3 count.
I can't believe he just kicked out of that. That was very high impact move. Some solid shots there to get a 2 count. That's showing some heart on Edric to actually kick out of that.
Absolutely, and LeRusso's going up top here. And Marcus Mann keeping it from it and getting pushed off
What great
ringside.
balance.
Oh, LeRusso saw it coming and dodged Edric there, but Edric, nice twisting back suplex. He twists a little bit on that.
You see the speed on that? He just threw him.
Only a 2 count. Get that back suplex. I mean, that landed LeRusso right on his head there.
That's been a part that he's been having a hard time with this entire match here.
You know, he's basically not knocking his brain around in there, and that could definitely be dangerous on the part of Chris
What's
LeRusso.
he calling for here?
I think he's going to drop him. I think he's going for a pile driver.
Oh, jeez. That's
this.
talk about smacking a brain around in your
There's
head.
a reason why the pile driver has been banned in a lot of wrestling promotions.
Yeah.
And LeRusso not letting that knee right to the head.
Holy cow.
LeRusso going for that DDT.
Oh, my goodness.
God.
Did you see
he
that?
landed him.
Did you see his head just smack off the mat there? And that's a
This
short
is the
3 count.
This is the
new
3 count
champion.
right here. Come on. Marcus.
Oh! He got him in the ring. Let's see one of those on him.
I think Marcus Mann is about to get his due.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
What's
Here
this?
comes Pollock.
Hold on.
Here comes Pollock.
One of his henchmen.
Super kick right there. Pollock gets a super kick.
One other.
Here comes Peyton. Or no, that's Ty Cross. Ty
Oh!
Cross with a right in the jaw.
He's taking him. Oh, there's
Here
another.
comes Peyton.
Oh,
Death Valley driver. Going
Get out
for
of it.
No.
Oh!
Gets him right in the face.
It's enough to say there's a party here.
Here's Marcus Mann.
Oh!
Marcus Mann just fainted.
Oh, my goodness.
Man just
Well,
fainted.
He just saw 3 of his men go down off super kick, and
I think his light flashed before his eyes right there.
good thing he's wearing dark pants.
I think LeRusso's about to
Can
go
we
for
see
a
another
super
one?
kick here.
Could this be it?
This is the super kick.
Oh.
Edric with a super kick. He used his own super kick against him here.
Is that enough? Is that going to be enough? Oh, no.
No, he kicks out. Wow.
This has been a crazy match here. We saw the whole Black Hand Society come out and get their jaws knocked off.
Hey, I mean, LeRusso went to town on them with super kicks. I mean, I guess you can call him Oprah. Oh, jeez.
Oh!
Everybody
Oh,
got
my
super.
goodness.
That second rope
That
cutter there.
He kicked out of that.
I can't believe he kicked out.
I have seen that on numerous occasions, and very rarely do you see a man kick out of that.
Definitely.
He got his shoulder up. Oh my goodness.
I mean, after all the work that he's done on the head of Chris LeRusso this match, I'm surprised he was able to kick out of that.
And this match hasn't been a quick one either. The stamina has to be going to both of these guys.
Absolutely, and come on now. Edric's calling for another super kick here. Just taunting LeRusso.
Oh!
Going for it.
Got it scouted.
Oh.
What do we got?
LeRusso real smart. Oh, Edric with another super kick right to the face here. Going for the pin. That's got to be the knockout.
I don't know if he's getting out of this one. Oh, that's it.
He got it.
That was it.
Wow.
A super kick to the chin. LeRusso landed multiple super kicks, but he didn't hit the right guy at the right time.
Man, you know, he worked on that head that whole match, so you got to think that super kick was just that final blow where he couldn't get up after 3. You know, obviously LeRusso's still trying to fight here, even though there's no match going on.
You could tell both men just went through a grueling battle.
And then it looks like the Black Hand here.
They're surrounding
Come
the ring.
on. I think we all know what we're going to see here.
Yeah, not looking good.
Now they're just going to beat down Chris LeRusso like they do to everybody.
LeRusso's been taking on their hand-picked opponents, but numbers, you know, they don't lie here.
It's the numbers game, and Edric just sitting in the corner and watching this happen, protecting his belt that he worked so hard to get.
I don't think LeRusso deserves this. He just went through a grueling 20-minute encounter with the champion, toe-to-toe, just knocked all these guys out with a super kick.
He definitely...
Oh,
here comes
Who's
Connor
this?
and Chase Aarons and Tony Johnson.
That's
the
about
Tony
time.
Johnson fighting back, and I think Edric's still in the ring.
Oh.
Edric is still in the ring. The tides have turned for the Black Hand Society.
I don't know. Oh. I don't know if he likes where he's at now.
Oh, he shouldn't. He shouldn't. They're keeping the Black Hand outside.
Yeah, where are they at now, Black Hand? You don't see...
Finally, the Black Hand's getting a little bit of a taste of their own medicine here. And you know, they're trying to get in, but Connor doing a good job keeping them out. Tony Johnson as well. And I guess that's why you don't mess with the best here in Black Diamond. Super kick right there.
Oh, I knocked him out of his skin.
Edric Everhart is completely out, and Ty Cross trying to pull him out.
Oh, look at that.
I mean, it's
He's
just
not
dead
moving.
weight there.
He's not moving.
Man, Peyton Graham grabbed the waist of Ty Cross here
goodness.
to get enough momentum to get Edric Everhart out.
Just the super kick, only if it could have been when the bell was rung, in between the bells. It doesn't help you after the match.
No.
I guess it makes a statement, and the fans sure think that Chris LeRusso won this match. He doesn't have the title to prove it, but